brother.
Bro, live from Amsterdam, the Netherlands, making delicious seitan. Here's Joey. Joey, a
Hello.
quick few questions for the others who are very skeptical, doubting, thinking, "Hey, what is this? What is this meaningful man about? And who is this tall Dutch guy with his long hair talking about?"
Mm,
When
yeah.
you uh, you met me like a couple of years ago, and you're in the Meaningful Man movement now for a year and a half, 15 months. How is
Yeah.
can you how
Long
did it
time
all
already.
started for you? Like, did you have any doubts up front?
Of course. Yeah,
What
yeah.
were you thinking
Uh,
when you saw this Dutch giant?
well, I thought, well, I want to be him actually. But yeah, impressive guy. But I talked with you, I spoke with you, and I had a good feeling with you. We had fun, and we were open, and it was very nice to communicate and talk with you.
Why? What did you like about the communication? Was it different than what you had experienced before with other men?
Yeah, it's a bit. I don't know how to say, but I see when vegan men are the testosterone or something is a bit lower. You don't want to impress. It was so nice to have an open, relaxed conversation. Truth, I think, truth was there a lot. So I
Hmm.
felt open to talk from my heart. Um, yeah, it was
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
no judgment.
No
Yeah.
judgment, and this is something what yeah, you notice not all the time, but when it's not there, you
Mm.
notice it.
Yeah, yeah,
I
true,
don't know
man.
if it's clear a bit, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, and what was your experience then when you started? You thought, okay, let's hit the gym. We've been both working out in Bali, so
yeah,
yeah, it was a bit of a privilege there that we could work out together.
exactly.
It was big fun. I remember
Y-
having one session with you, and you immediately got your deadlift from what was it, like
I wanted to do
60
more,
to
but you said
100.
no, 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 no.
Step
Just
by
do
step, bro.
this, step by step.
It
Yeah.
was a like a 1 day increase, right? From 60 to 40 to 100. What was it?
It, yeah, something like to 80 kilogram,
Yeah,
from
yeah,
40 to 80. But you said, well, just focus also on your technique
yeah.
because, well, this was my testosterone, what I also have, but it's not about to live more than, that was one lesson, the first lesson I got from you. You
Mm.
don't want to live more than I do, but just focus on your own.
Yeah,
And
man.
this was something what reminds me all the time when I see people hitting the gym and
There's a
doing
lot of
stuff.
ego lifting, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and the
Especially
technique is so wrong. And then I think about what you said to me, and then was like, yeah, this is good advice. It was, yeah,
yeah, yeah, man. And I remember you were reaching out as a some guidance from a personal training perspective, like to boost your level of fitness. And now we're having this conversation like a year and a half in, and you see
mm,
all those 12-week programs, the belly fat loss supplementing. Hey,
yeah,
this is how is this for you to take this like
yeah.
a long
But
long
the
step
thing,
approach?
long step approach. Yeah, I don't. It's nice. It's like it's tempting, right, to lose your belly in 6 weeks.
Was
I
it a
don't know if you
straight
can
line
do
for
it.
you, or did you have some?
No, 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 not at all, not at all.
Mm,
It was well, the first thing was actually I reached out for you because I want to do my physics. I want to change my physique. Um, and yeah, I knew already that it was 15 or 16 years ago when I was hitting the gym a little bit. And actually, I don't like it so much.
mm.
So for me, it was already clear that it was a pretty hard thing to manage. So I thought I need some guidance here. So then I found you. Then we started. You gave me good tips and advice, but I needed to do it myself. It was not that you would call me every day, and I don't think it would help. So it was really like, I want to do it. I want to change my physique, and I have to do something for it, and also leave things,
Mm.
food wise, for example.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, if I want to have a change, a big
Mm.
change, another small change. This is why I started to do it with more days in a week and not only one or two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
because I
you
know that when it would be hard,
mm,
that I would see some results that would be helpful for me.
yeah.
But yeah, you have to give 200%, maybe 1,000.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, and then you implemented meditation, and like you're now joining the men's circle as well, and a mastermind. So
Yeah.
how is this for you?
Well, meditation is still a hard thing for me, to be honest. It is nice to do it with men's circle, with you actually when you guide. However, I tried also several apps, with different persons. Yeah, and these kind of things. My thoughts always go there. But yeah, I can still learn a lot in there. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And how is the men's circle for you?
The men's circle is an amazing new experience. I started to do it in Bali with around 40 men, but it was like the Bali vibe. So we were sitting on a pillow, and you hear the crickets outside, and you see the palm trees and stuff. Um, that was nice, but I don't live there. I'm living in Amsterdam. We don't have palm trees. I have an apartment from 26 square meters. Um, so I do it now online, which is a totally different thing. However, all those guys together talk about stuff where I actually don't talk about with my other friends, gives a kind of safe space, and you almost forget that you are in this small that I'm in this small apartment.
Hmm.
So yeah, it helps me a lot.
Yeah.
It's nice to see those guys, and I treat them as friends now. Actually, I always want to invite them, but then I forget. Oh wait, you are in Germany. You
Hmm.
are in Bali.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not possible,
yeah,
fortunately.
yeah. Do you like to have those guys from all over the globe? It's pretty
Yeah,
unique. It's a
yeah,
pretty unique group of men we have. It's like a niche in a niche. Like it's men, and then it's vegan men, and then yeah,
yeah.
yeah. We tend to
Well,
all have our own business, so it's pretty cool. Yeah.
it is. Yeah, and it's nice that we're all vegan, so we don't have these talks about why you should be vegan or
Hmm.
what is the different or stuff like that.
Why do you like that? Like,
No, more compassion, I think.
hmm.
Yeah, it's almost like I don't want to say rude things about meat eaters because I was one 3 years ago. Um, but it's yeah, it's different. It's different. They're so nice and sweet and open and warm, warmth. And that's also one thing. What combines us is that we all have the same problems, and this is something what we can talk about easily. We don't have to tell them that it's hard to have Christmas with family or stuff like this, because they know they have the same, which is not nice, but it's nice to have people to talk about it. It's
Yeah,
hard
man.
to do that with your own friends here
Yeah, yeah,
in real life. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. That's the brotherhood. Yeah, man. Very
exactly.
very
Brotherhood.
supportive. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and let's make clear, I'm not that like yogi type or stuff. And brotherhood is for me very vague, but the feel here is pretty clear, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there's support. Yeah. Other men on the same boat. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
and sometimes I'm very busy with my business and I miss one, and then yeah, uh, I really miss that I missed one
Yeah.
sometimes, or I hate it that I missed one. But
Mm.
so yeah, it gives me energy, good energy.
Yeah, nice, man. Yeah. And is there something you want to say to other men being, yeah. maybe a bit skeptical at the moment, thinking like, hey man, I've seen this training or a video, and like I'm curious, but what is this all about? Like they go from fitness and nutrition, and then meditation, and then there's a men's circle and a mastermind, and like, so who is this for? I mean, I'm saying like there's a big chance this is not for you. Whereas in
Yeah,
other guys are like, oh, I want your money and I want to swipe your credit, and you gotta come in and there's a 30-day refund. Da, da, da. I'm saying like, hey, this is it. Most likely this is not for you. But if you're curious, yeah, you can apply. It's application only. So you're now one of the founding members, and what is it that you want? Can you, yeah, share something to guys being super
yeah,
curious to this?
yeah, yeah. Of course, yeah. It's good that you're skeptical because there are a lot of people who want your money. So it's good that you're skeptical. The thing is that you really need to do it yourself and really want it. So if you want to change, it's not, you cannot do it in one day or 1 week or 6 weeks. Give yourself at least a year to see a transformation a bit. And yeah, it's hard to do this on your own. And only the physique or only the meditation or uh, that I don't think that will work. And this is because it's the brotherhood. You can talk about the things that you all have the problems with. So for me, meditation is hard. Hitting the gym is a little bit less hard. So it's nice to have those men uh, together who can help you as well. Not only Casper, for example, but it's nice to talk with other contest members,
Yeah,
brothers. I don't know how you want to call them, but so this is something what I really like about this program, that you are with a group, you're not doing it yourself, because it's very hard sometimes.
yeah, man. Fuck,
Yeah, it's
it's
not easy.
mm-mm.
It's not easy.
No, they're all trying to pull you into this one fantasy world when you need one supplement, or you need this one thing, or you need, yeah, whatever, man. And they make you believe that it's only this tiny piece, and then miracles
Yeah,
happen. Fuck that, man.
exactly.
No, it's hard
Yeah,
work, and it's bumping your head several times, and like learning lessons, and then step up and go back to the gym, and go back
yeah,
to clean nutrition, and go back to your meditation pillow. And yeah, I'm just
right.
here to hold you accountable. I'm not here to fix you. And
Yeah,
that has been my learning process as well. I used to want to help everyone, and then now
yeah.
I'm like, hey man, no, I'm just gonna give you the tools, and
Mhm.
you fix you, I fix me, and then yeah, we
Yeah.
create.
When I started to become vegan, I also did not thought that I could do that. But
Mm,
when I, because my girlfriend said to me, try it for 3 weeks, and I was like, yeah, that's easy. I will
yeah.
try it for 3 months. And now
Mm,
I'm 3 years later. And I thought, okay, I can do more than I thought because I really were addicted to the fact that I wanted to have my spare ribs, my hot wings. And so when I could change, I thought, well, I can do more than I think I can.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and
man.
this is it. Sometimes it's hard, but you have to. Yeah, I believe in myself because I push myself in this. Yeah, it's only possible when you do it for 200% or 300 or 1,000.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it will not work.
yeah. True that, man. This is a cool bridge. Last thing I wanted to ask you. Thank you for your precious time, because I know you are into um, the process of dominating the European market with Saturn products.
Yeah,
For those, yeah, Joey is he makes delicious Ceton. You can follow him on Instagram on wheatpraylove.amsterdam. For sure, give him a follow. Hey, listen, so there's guys from Estonia to Germany, and then we are here in the Netherlands, some guys in Bali, and but there's guys now watching this from. I see guys from Japan and South Africa sending a message. Is there something you want to tell them? Like, hey, what out of the blue, like Like, what's been so important for you that you would say, hey man, if only I knew this, that will be worth it, or like, hey, someone would have told me this in the beginning, or something you benefit like most of, maybe, um, which came came as a surprise. Like, hey, I was focusing on the personal trainer, and then all of a sudden I noticed that my biggest breakthrough was maybe something else. Or is it something you think, hey, this is worth sharing?
Well, yeah. Well, first of all, nice that you are already here in this click, or I don't know exactly how they come here, but probably there's something in you that you want to change. I had that too. For me, it was through fitness, but then Casper told me, yeah, it's more than only fitness. Then I thought, yeah, but I only wanted to do fitness. And now I have a group of friends where I talk about problems. I'm helping them. My physique changed a lot, so it really worked out for me. I have now a new company. I started to get new energy. I got very nice tips and tricks how to start a business. So it's much more than only fitness for me. So that was a surprise. And yeah, actually, I expected only the fitness, but now I got more. So I went in open and I took it as a sponge. Now I'm here. And if I look back 2 years ago, yeah, I would never have said that I would make these steps. I have made steps what I did before in maybe 6 years or something, or actually not even. So yeah, if you really want to grow, give yourself the time, go open and try it. And but if you don't really want, please don't do it, because then it's a waste of time and energy. But if you really want, then I think this is a good address to start with. Yeah, maybe we speak with each other in the brotherhood.
Yeah, man, that will be super dope. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's for real. There's
it's for real.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
cool, man. Hey, Joey, thanks a lot for your time. Super appreciate it. And
Yes.
I'll talk to you in the circle again.
All right. See you soon, man.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.